Good morning from North Georgia. This is Sandy Simpson, and I have this little pamphlet that I posted on my Facebook page, and I wanted to show you guys a little flip through real quickly. I have two that I've just finished, just to let you know that I am getting back on track with creating. So, this is one of Sweet Pea Curiosity's quotes and pictures on the cover. It's a little pamphlet. It's I didn't measure it, but it's not. It's just folded over, and some pages stuck in it, which I just decided to do it this way this time, to just have small, quicker things to offer and to give to family and stuff. So these are also Sweet Pea Curiosity, but I've used a lot of, I hand tear a coffee dye, I hand tear, and I hand ink all of my stuff. I know a lot of people use I think it's called a decal ruler, and they have a lot of shortcuts, but I like the process of getting it just the way I want it. That's just me. You can do whatever you want. And this one says, the mind is a garden, plant kindness. So sometimes I go through and I pick out quotes. I search the internet for quotes that go with the image. This one, I found this quote, silence often holds the loudest answers. And I thought it was so appropriate for this little image. She's a little sulky, troubled. This one I named Sandra Lee. Oh, excuse me. I didn't write that down, but she sort of looks like, well, I didn't have my glasses until the 4th grade, but my little face was round and, oh my gosh, excuse me. But she sort of reminds me of what I would have looked like in glasses at a younger age. Time is the artist, life is the canvas. And that is sort of the story of my life at 81. And I've bought, sold, created all my life in between doing a lot of secular jobs. The faintest smile on paper. That's another one of Marissa's quotes from one of her kits. And I mix up all the different kits. So some of you say, what kit was this? Well, it never is. I just create my own from a lot of things. Life whispers wisdom to those who listen. Love these little images. I think they're tailor-made. I'm not sure, on Etsy. But with their goggles, and these are Art House Whimsy, on the road again images. Hope is the heartbeat of the soul. And as you can see, sometimes I glue the pages together, but I've used creepy cloth and muslin, coffee dyed. And I'm just doing a quick flip through because it's fairly simple. Leave a trail of heart prints wherever you go. These images are just beautiful. Your story remains to be written. And from the minute we're born, our story is written, isn't it? We have our own story. Everybody is unique. And the last page, I put this little patriotic image and wrote 1776. We're in our 200th year for our country. So 250, I guess, huh? Anyway, and this is creepy cloth. And I haven't put anything on the back. And I didn't realize that till just now. And maybe I won't. Maybe you can put your own image on the back. But there's that one. And then I posted this yesterday, I think. and it's called Merry Christmas 1921, and it's the same size folded paper. So I guess it doesn't really matter what size, but to give you an idea, it's not big. A little bigger than my normal sugar britches, but not by much. And these are different images from tattered rose paper, I think. And this one says, and it's Christmas. I did Christmas-related quotes in this. May your days be peaceful and bright. Love is the best gift of all. These just, oh gosh, they're just so pretty. And then I decided to take off on a longer quote and idea. May you have the gladness of Christmas, which is hope. May you have the spirit of Christmas, which is peace. May you have the heart of Christmas, which is love. Outside of what we believe about what normally is written about Christmas. So here is thinner, it's almost like parchment paper it was regular typing, really lightweight copy paper, and I coffee dyed it and dipped it in tea and cinnamon, and it has a little gritty feel, so whoever decides to buy this might have to brush the pages off. But Christmas is the season for a cozy fire of hospitality in the house and the genial flame of clarity in the heart. I thought that was very appropriate for him. This trim is from Hobby Lobby, which I don't think they carry anymore, and then I coffee dye it. Gifts of time and love are surely the basic ingredients of a truly Merry Christmas. These little Christmas fairies. At Christmas, all roads lead to home. And that's true even in our heart if we can't be there. Wish we could put up some of the Christmas spirits in jars and open a jar of it every month. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice in the world today? And I left room for you to write your own quotes, your own memories, add your own pictures. This one I thought was sweet, and I've said this so many times, but I spontaneously create. I have a pile of just clips and shavings and nails and I don't know what all at my fingertips, and I just start working. No plan, no engineering, no measuring. I tear and go. I wish you lived next door. That would apply to any image of two friends. We all have people we wish we lived next door to, don't we? Here's room to do whatever you want to do. And here is, may you never be too grown up to believe or to search the skies on Christmas Eve. Yeah. Yeah. And I've left this again so that you can put family memories. I just put joy to the world by that little snowman. Cherish family and friends. And this is the back page. It's simple. It's sweet. And, you know, I think I would, this size would be available for $55 plus shipping. Shipping on something like this would probably be $12, I would guess, depending on what I can get it into. But anyway, I only ship in the United States, and I just wanted to do a quick thing here. I'm working on a very tiny folded over little journal on of Sweet Pea Curiosity's new, it's called Wonder, it's a botanical, but the images are great. The papers are great. So I just started tearing, folding, stacking, sewing it together, and I'm just going from there. We're going to see what it looks like, but I'll try to do maybe a video later today. Might have it done today, I don't know. But I will let you see that little treasure. And I mean, I don't know, she might only be 3.5, 2.5 by 3.5. It's fairly small. So you guys get out there, create, and just have fun. There's no rules. Just have fun doing it. And you can see from my creations, there's no rules. I don't follow anybody's stuff. Very rarely do I use an entire kit to do anything. I just have to make it my own. And you either like it or you don't, and that's fine. But get a hold of me on my Facebook page. Leave me a message here if I can answer any questions, or go to Sandy Simpson, my Facebook page, Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and ask me whatever in Messenger. But you guys go out there and have a great day. It's cool here this morning in the 50s, but the sun's shining. It's a great fall day. And my husband is still recovering well, and I take him for a ride every day because if anybody has bought his book, it's called No Excuses, The True Life Adventures of a Little Trailer Boy by J. Larry Simpson, and it's on Amazon. Or if you say, I want one, I want him to sign it, well, you can pay us on Venmo, whatever. He'll autograph it. I'll mail it to you. But he grew up in a family. His dad was a diesel mechanic, and they traveled all over the country. So when they got the call, his dad moved the 50-foot trailer behind the big truck, and they went from job to job. Well, it's still in his soul. He's got to, we have competed with horses over the years, pulled big horse trailers all over the country after work, after our jobs, and he's just got to be on the road each day for some kind of little nature ride. So we'll do that a little later, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Well, it sort of is, because that's why my creating time, and I just realized I took these out of the frame. How silly was that? But you just let me know, and I'll try to get another little video. At least these are inspiring. You can see what I do. You can feel freer. You don't have to do it anybody's way. There's no rules with this stuff. So just have a